Happy Saturday. How are you all? We have Yarning for a Smile Kim. Hello, welcome in. Andy Yummy Elmo. She says, Happy Saturday, Sam and Mike and panel and chat. Same to you, sweetheart. Hello, Becky K. Mamas. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. There's Christina. She said, made it in. Hopefully she can stay awake. Fingers crossed. And there's our sister Bridget. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. And there's Mama Swift. Hello. How are you? Happy Saturday. And Patty Barker came in too. Hello, hello. And there's Jetin. Hello. Mary King has come from Granny D. Thank you very much. And there is Yarny Cat Patricia. She is the culprit of today's video. She gave us some lush happy mail. So if you haven't seen that video after the live, go check it out. We were spoiled. Thank you so much, Patricia. And there is Shirley Brown saying, hi, Sam, Mike and Panda, and all in the chat. Hello, hello. Oh, there's Sherry Knowles. Hello and welcome in. Thanks for coming from Granny D's. Mindfully Crocheted, welcome in. Hello, happy Saturday. Same to Susan Vincent. Thank you for doing a squirrel raid. Happy Saturday. So, it's the weekend again. Thanks, Patricia. We really enjoyed it. You didn't have to spoil us that much, but thank you very much. Yes, indeed. I will be diving into that book next year for sure. That is certain.
Yes.
Certain.
Be awesome.
Yes. So everyone is howdying everyone, which is awesome. Hey, Nana Michelle, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Lovely to see you. So there we go. Brenda, hello, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Oh my goodness, already. I just picked up his hook.
Super chat.
Thank you, Mobley. We love you, Mobley. Woo-hoo! And I believe your name is Mara. Can you confirm so that I don't keep calling you mindfully? Thank you ever so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. There's Rita. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Aussie Sandy. Happy Sunday. Lovely to see you, sweet. She says, oh, chat jumped. Hi, sweet Sam, Mike and Amanda. Look at me. I'm actually awake and here early. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Am I feeling better? I'm better than I was. I'm back to work, but I've still got lingering. Yeah. So no, I'm not 100%, but I'm much better than I was. Thank you for asking. There's Melissa Brett Blog, all the way from Australia as well. Happy Sunday to you, sweetheart. Thanks for coming.
Awesome.
Ola Joe, hello and welcome in. Happy Saturday. Thank you for doing a squirrel raid. Yes, it is Mara. Well, thank you very much, Mara. We really appreciate it. And there's Zoila. Hey, sweetheart. How are you? Happy Saturday. Lovely to see you.
Hi, Zoila.
Yes. 33 of you already. Awesome.
Make sure you give the thummies, please.
Yes. Yep. Oh, my goodness me. I have had such a busy day. I am exhausted. Hey, Vicky Davis. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. How are you?
Hello.
Brenda says, show us what you've got there, Amanda.
Oh,
Okay. When she's ready, I'll solo.
Get off of me. I was talking to my hook. Get off.
Here we go. Spin me round the granny.
Yes, ma'am. With a yarny chicken.
That is Amanda's own pattern. You can find it on Ravelry. Go buy it.
Yes, please. This is ice cream big scoop from Lion Brand. And I'm using the turd color.
Chocolate.
Yeah. The chocolate.
Rita says, thank heavens I can look how you're doing, Sam, and now we will be better in time. This time the sea was bad. Yes, Rita is getting over the sea as well. And I must say, Rita, this was my third time and it was the worst time. I was in a bit of a pickle. but I'm much better than I was. I hope you're feeling better, sweetheart, and I hope Dad's doing okay.
Yes, most definitely.
Patricia says, crocheting a cowl while watching. Awesome. Hey, Granny D, thanks for sending your folks. Happy Saturday. We love you loads.
Hi.
And there is Paula Mulford. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Brenda says, oh, I love the yellow. Sherry says, so how is everyone doing on their Christmas makes? Me, not so good. To be honest, I don't do a lot of Christmas makes. I'm planning on rectifying that next year. There's a few things that I want to do for decor, but I left it a bit late this year. But I did the piggies for my work colleagues, and I did Bod's Christmas tree. And I think that's all the Christmas I've done so far.
Yes.
Yep. Very nice, Amanda says, Sherry.
Thank you.
Vicky says, thanks for my package and treats. You're very, very welcome. Enjoy. Sherry, feel better, Rita. I am not alone. No, if you had it too, Sherry, I'm sorry. Rita says, this time was my 6th time and the worst. Yeah, you've doubled me, Rita. My goodness gracious. I think you've done your turn.
And that's not something to be proud of either.
No. Aussie Sandy says, gorgeous colour, Amanda.
Thank you.
Sherry says, I decided to make 2 of the turtle match games for 2 little ones, and boy, that is a lot. See, I was going to do that for my nephew, and I just left it too late, so I'll probably do that for next year. I might even do it for his birthday. His birthday's in March, so.
Another March.
I
said another March.
Yeah. Oh, there's lots of March.
Love it.
Christina says, I'm working on Kim's blanket. No Christmas makes. Patricia says, love the piggies. They are so cute. I died. Thank you very much. Rita says, Dad is not feeling good. I'm sorry, Rita. Big hugs and lots of love to you and yours, darling.
So sad.
Patty says, crocheting a panther. So we'll be listening. Oh, you crochet away, sweetheart.
Yes.
Rita says, Sam, I think having a husband working in the hospital gave it to me 3 times. Yeah, that might have contributed. Just a little bit. Hey, Sabrina. She says, hello, lovely Sam, Mike and Amanda. Sorry I cannot stay, but wanted to come by and say hi. Wishing you all a wonderful night. I'll watch the replay. Bye, everyone. Before you go, look, we're wearing them. Nobody's seen them yet, Sabrina, but
what you were wearing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a future Happy Mail video. You'll see this video on Tuesday. I'm not sure. I don't know when I've got my video scheduled. So you'll see this Happy Mail very, very soon. But here's a sneak peek. Thank you so much, Sabrina. We love you loads. And thank you for watching the replay, sweetheart. Christina said the pigs needed wings, but still cute. Yeah, but I didn't want to crush their wings under the blanket. Sherry is talking to Vicky Davis. So Vicky Davis, if you could read Sherry's comment, please. Sabrina's like, oh, yay. She said in her card, we could wear them if we wanted to. I'm always going to want to. And this one's up for a laugh. So, of course, we're going to wear them. Rita's agreeing with Christina that they needed wings. Aussie Sandy, thank you, Sam and Mike, for my package. Everything was beautiful. I did send a couple of emails hoping you got them. Yes, I did, sweetheart. I am absolutely rubbish with getting in touch with people this week. It's not been my finest week, and I love you loads. Sorry. I don't really know what else to say. We love you, Aussie Sandy. And your Happy Mail will be shown at some point as well, sweet. Thank you for our bits and pieces too.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Dory did it. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Welcome in. She says, hello, Sam and Mike. Got you running on the TV. Merry Christmas and hello to Panda. Merry Christmas to you too, Dory.
Hello, hello.
Oh, Merry Flocking Christmas.
And a happy moose year.
There you go.
Love it.
Oh dear. Hey Molly, welcome in. Happy Saturday. How are you, sweetheart? Oh goodness gracious me.
I'm not being rude. I'm on a deadline with this
He
one.
is on a bit of a deadline, bless him.
No worries. I'm coming too. Just working on a boggy blanket. Just got the boggy blanket going.
Uh-huh. Granny D, be right back. Going to give you all the thumb, and when I get back, we'll most likely be in observer mode while I work on this washcloth. No worries, Granny D. Rita, I haven't gotten anything out this Christmas, and it doesn't look as if I'll get anything out until after New Year if I'm lucky and find energy. Rita, you have enough going on.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is very understanding, and you just concentrate on more important things right now. Don't you worry yourself about it.
100%.
Dory says, been watching some of your very old stuff and laughing my beep off. Love you guys. Yeah, the first lot of videos are a bit rough, aren't they, Dory? I've come a long way in nearly 2 years, even if I do say so myself. Sherry says, Sam, I found a beautiful pattern for a Christmas tree. It made absolutely no sense. I made it not the same and decided to try again. Nope, I threw the pattern away. I asked Hank and it made no sense. Oh dear, I'm sorry the pattern didn't work out, honey. Make bods. That one makes sense. Patricia says, I need to get my boggy in the mail by January. Hence why Mike is barely speaking. He is working on his boggies, literally like... because it's going to take longer to get to them from the UK. So we're on a bit more of a time crunch. He's feeling the pressure. Melissa says, I just finished a black and silver hexy cardigan. Awesome.
Nice.
Aussie Sandy, no need to apologise. I know how busy you've been, my dear. I'm just terribly hopeless with technology. No, you're not hopeless. You're not. I did get them. I feel awful now. I feel so rude. I'm so sorry. I should have just pinged you a message on Messenger and said, email received. Love you. I'll do that from now on. Oh, Mara's going to run errands. Have a great day. Thanks for coming. See you soon. And thank you for the super chat as well.
Yes.
Sherry says to Patricia, I haven't shipped mine. What is the deadline? I have 3 made. I think you need to get them there by, I think she said the end of January, but I would aim for mid-January just to make sure they definitely get there, especially with the backlog of Christmas post.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's either the end of January or the beginning of February that Nancy and Lynette are dropping them in person. So the quicker they get there, obviously, you're guaranteed to get yours in. Patricia says, and you have 4 or 5 to mail. I just have 1. We'll have 5 if Mike completes. Yeah. She ignored me too, Aussie Sandy. How did I ignore you, Christina? I've messaged you back on Facebook.
I'm glad I only live about 2 hours away from her, because hopefully we can figure out a date we can meet up and I can come to her.
Hey, Laura's Block Ministries, welcome in. Happy Saturday. How are you?
That would be awesome.
Okay, thanks, Sam. At least they let us get past Christmas. Yes, indeed. And I think that was one of the reasons why they set it for January as well, because, you know, they've got families and they want Christmas too. So,
yep.
Here's my sister Bridget. Hey, hey, hey. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Yeah, getting there. I'm all right. You? How's the king?
He's sleeping, so okay, I guess.
Okay.
It's been a rough week.
You took hours to get back to me. Yeah, well, Christina, I'm sorry. That's all I can say. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to make excuses. Sam answered you before I saw your question. Eh?
I think it's been that week for everybody. I've been having a heck of a time keeping up too.
Yeah, I'm just sorry. I've been a crap friend this week. I'm sorry. Sherry says, with the cost of shipping, I'm thankful for pirate ship service.
Yes.
Do you not see the laughing faces? Yes, I do, but I feel bad because also I am that person that will read your message and think I will reply in just a second. Then something will distract me and it'll be days before I remember you messaged. I'm so sorry. That's just me. I don't mean to. Oh dear, Rita. Oh, I can get that, Bridget. I don't look forward to mum's surgery. No. Aussie Sandy. Christina, I'm still catching up on your videos, but I will watch all. Yep.
I like Inspector Nero. Makes me want to sing the song Inspector Gadget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're teasing, honey, but I don't like to be ignorant or distant. Oh my goodness gracious.
It's been a crazy up and down busy kind of week, I think, for a lot of us. But
Yeah.
you know, the holiday season is.
Yeah, and unfortunately for us, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen right before bloody Christmas. It's just like, give us a break. It's all going wrong side up at work as well. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Hey Zach, he says, hi Sam, Mike, Bridget and Amanda, I'm at work, so just popping in to say hello. Thank you, appreciate it. Leave your thummy and have a good shift. Christina says he was having a time with the packages, Panda.
He was. It was so cute.
I actually brought it. What is the Yarny cat's name? I'm drawing a blank. Patricia. Sorry, honey. I'm awful with names. She asked how the dress is coming. So.
Oh, how exciting!
Awesome.
Nice.
I bought some like pin buttons so that you can close up here, and they all have goddesses on them, and all of them are blue. So I'll have my something blue. I gotta find something borrowed, and I'll have something new. So
that's awesome.
Amazing. Yes. I am so far behind on watching people on YouTube. It makes me sad. I do try to run the playlist. That's okay, Sherry. I am probably months behind on some people. I just, there's too many. You can't do it all. Just watch what you can when you can. Everybody understands. I mean, running playlists in the background overnight or whatever, just to, bump up your people's watch hours, even if you can't sit and watch them yourself. Just anything. Thumbs as well. Even if you can just go down their video list and put your thumb. I shouldn't be telling you that because that's cheating, but in a hurry, just put your thumbs everywhere. Rita says, yes, this week has been just blah. We sat with Dad at the hospital Friday night, but through the night, but he made it, and thank goodness he did make it, Rita. I hope you get Christmas with him, honey. Zach, I have a yarn video coming. I bought some yarn off a co-worker. Nice. Patricia says, oh, awesome. And Aussie Sandy says, oh, my Bridget, how beautiful. Hello, Faith. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. How are you?
Hi, Faith.
So, yes, we are just having a chilled one here this evening because we just need to take a minute. Especially me today. I have, been running around like I don't know what. But it's all done. So I had to go into work even though it was my day off. I got them a head start and then left because I had to do some last minute Christmas shopping. And then I came back to get Connor because Connor works at the same place as me and he did a full shift. And then brought him home. He got packed up ready to stay at a friend's tonight. I dropped him to the next town over. Went for my eye test. Got back, had dinner, and then I literally just kind of collapsed for a couple of hours because I was pooped. And I get my new glasses in 2 weeks.
Awesome.
Yep. Just wish they weren't so darn expensive.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's catch up with chat. Rita says they hope so too. Yeah, I hope with all my heart, darling. Melissa says, Bridget, that's lovely. Can't wait to see the progress on the finished item. Faith says, good. I just got back from a knitting class at her LYS. Awesome.
Cool.
Christina says, did you get all of your Christmas up? Yes, we got the decorations up.
Yay.
We did. Sherry says, Hirschner's free shipping code, spend $35, free shipping, Santa 23, expires on the 15th. Jetton says, what wheel are you spinning on, Bridget?
Oh, I have my Ashford Joy Athena.
Nice.
She's short, but she's a good girl.
Yeah. Rita says, just a few centimeters on this sleeve. What, to go or that you've got done? Patricia says, awesome. I go in on the 20th to see about glasses. The eye surgery went well. Yay! I'm so pleased to hear it.
Awesome.
I'm a bit squeamish with eyes. Don't give me details about your surgery. I'm just glad it went well. And then when you get your new goggles, as I call them, all will be good. All will be good. Can't live without mine. Can't see a bloody thing.
Amen. I feel you.
I think I was a mole in my past life, you know.
You always get me with those little cute.
Well, you know.
Hey, I definitely need definitely need it. Like when you messaged me yesterday, I almost didn't reply because I was just the day. But I was like, let me not take it out on her, so I replied.
And did it make you giggle?
It did.
Good.
If Sarah Nicole was here, I would tell her that her video also made me giggle.
Oh, did she send the same video to you, the one with her Secret Santa make? Yeah.
And I did. I chuckled. I was like, oh my gosh. So I needed that.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, just a few centimeters on the sleeve to go, says Rita. Nice. Keep going, sweetheart. I wonder if you can do it before the end of the live. I bet you can.
Oh, for
Patricia
sure.
said, oh, no, I've read Patricia. Sorry. Christina, I just ordered new glasses myself. Ooh, woo.
Woohoo.
Gonna be a sexy lady too, Christina.
Yeah.
Sherry, Sam, then you know how to function by touch alone. Oh, I don't know about that, Sherry. I'm a clumsy old boot, I am.
Clumsy with glasses.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Window. Oh, weird.
This man next to me is crocheting so fast. There's literally sparks coming off the yarn. All I can hear is
That's cool.
Oh dear. Aussie Sandy says all medical is horribly expensive now. I have a heart checkup in January and it's going to cost nearly $1,000. Ouch. Goodness gravy.
Yeah, medical stuff sucks.
Are you tiring yourself out? He literally just went, breathe, man, breathe. It's okay.
It's not. We've got to get it out soon.
Oh my goodness.
There it is.
There you go. Getting bigger.
It's in the back, but I'm attached. So
Yeah.
It's all good. You ain't worried about it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
need to measure it.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Sorry.
No worries. Not that, Amanda. Yeah, I was well overdue for my eye test and I couldn't put it off any longer. And I'm glad I went because my prescription has definitely changed. My astigmatism has got worse. And I keep getting ocular migraines in my right eye. So he's told me to keep an eye on them because the health of my eye looks good. He can't see like any underlying bad health, but he said if they continue to go and see the GP and see if it's something else that's not my eye, but it's affecting my eye.
Gotcha. So he's going to keep an eye on these?
Yeah, basically. But, you know, when half your eye goes black for 10 minutes or more, that's not good. And especially if you're driving at night, just saying.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah. Oh, I rarely drive at night if I can help it. So.
Same.
Yeah. And with the new LED headlights they're putting into the cars.
I hate it.
I can't. I just can't.
Absolutely hate it.
Rita says, it's amazing how small things can make us happy. I found my address book. Yay!
I know I need some addresses.
What? What's the matter?
We're all good to go.
What you at?
33.
33? Well, you're nearly there. Finish that colour and one main and you're done. Bet ya.
No, we've still got to do. I might need to put half the colour in.
Don't put half a colour in, just do a border.
The border.
Yeah. Just a simple border. You're literally nearly there. I know it's bigger, longer rounds, but
Yeah.
you'll get done. Oh dear. Sherry says, I went out of the country to Canada for laser surgery about 17 years ago. It was 1,300 both eyes, and I only use glasses for close-up and the dollar store ones. Mine is I can't see distances, and I've got astigmatism, so.
Yeah, I can't see far
and
away.
What's the one beginning with M? I've got that.
Melatonin.
Huh?
Melatonin or called?
No, that's a chemical in your body. Yeah.
That's a sleeping chemical.
Myalgia? Is it myalgia?
No.
No. Myopia?
Something. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. It's something. It's just crap. Rita says, I'm going to order glasses in April and mine are cheaper, so that is good. Awesome. Patricia says, if it wasn't for my father-in-law paying for it, I wouldn't have had it so soon. And she gets the ocular migraines. Yeah, they're awful. And I also get floaters in my vision as well.
Mm-hmm.
And they're annoying.
That's the only thing I've got is floaters.
Yeah. Rita says, I'm so thankful that medical stuff is not costing us a lot. We pay $300 a year here for medication, doctor appointments, but nothing if you have to stay in hospital. Awesome. Aussie Sandy says, Mike, wow, it's looking fantastic.
Thank you.
Very much.
Rita says, I don't drive much at all anymore. Melissa says, I did my squares for Boggy Creek last night. I'm all caught up. Awesome. Sherry says, I was told my astigmatism was so bad they were like football shaped. I couldn't wear contacts. I was basically peeling them off of my eyes at the end of the day, even with resetting drops all day.
Wow.
I went to see if I could have contact lenses quite a long time ago now, and it was for vanity reasons for my wedding day. And no, it wasn't my wedding to Mike. Mike and I are not married and we're not planning to be. And I've got one eye that I could have put a contact lens in fine, but the other eye was too bad and at an angle, so I wouldn't actually be able to see with the contact lens in anyway. So I'd only be able to see out of one eye. And I thought, in a dress and heels and church steps and, you know,
yeah,
I'll just wear my glasses. It's really not a big deal. I'll just wear my glasses. They're always on my face anyway. So
literally.
So no, my eyes are not suitable for contacts at all. And I think even if they were, I don't think I would actually be able to do it, because as soon as something comes towards my eye, I'm like, I can't even put eye drops in. I have to be like pinned down and someone else squirt them in. So yeah, no, not for me. Patricia says, I don't drive at night. The headlights look like fireworks with my astigmatism. Yeah, no, that sucks. Hey, Rachel Love, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Lovely to meet you. She says, good afternoon. How is everyone? We're doing all right. How are you? Rita says, we can have knit crochet of... Oh, we can have a knit and crochet off, Mike. I have 4 centimetres left. Are you knitting, though? Knitting does take longer. She's basically challenging you to a race. Go.
You're going to win because I've got
She is quick, though.
inches left.
Mel Blager, sorry, says myopia. Thank you very, very much. Bye, Christina. Good night. She said sleep is on the way. We love you. Thanks for coming. Sharon says, do you have macular degeneration? No, not as yet. He did look. He said that my maculars were all fine. My retinas were fine. My optic nerve was fine. Don't know if a macula is an actual thing, but he said the word macula and he said it was fine. So, so not yet, but obviously it is something that could happen as I age. So, yeah.
I'm at 32 inches. Woohoo!
You're an inch behind Mike. Get going. Go. Competitive crochet. Maybe we should make that a sport. Well, we all know that Mama Swift would bloody win, wouldn't she?
Oh, she would.
Yeah.
You are at a disadvantage.
Why?
What size hooks are you using?
6.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
he's not at a disadvantage at all.
But he's using a 4-weight yarn. I'm using a 3. So.
True. Rachel Love says, I'm working on Boggy Creek blanket for next year since I won't get it done in time. Well, they will be doing it next year and you will be done in plenty of time that way. So you keep going.
Me and Mike are working on it. So,
Patricia says, my eyes pop out contacts. Oh, Patricia, stop with the eyeball stuff. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Nana Michelle says, yep, I get floaters and am myopic and severe stigmatism. Glasses are so expensive for me. I can't do contacts anymore. Over 1,000 for me. Oh my goodness gracious. Deborah Grimm, hello, welcome in. Happy Saturday, honey. She says, hi all, hope everyone is good. I have to have my cataracts removed next month. Oh, good luck, but you will benefit from it hugely. Rita says, I tried contact lenses, but allergies is not okay with them. I was itching so bad. Oh, yeah, no. And yes, Rita is knitting. Patricia has given prayers to Deborah. Sherry says, I couldn't see distance and they asked me if I wanted to credit my distance or close up. I said, of course I want distance. My niece got hers done at the same time as me, one overnight in Quebec for females. Wow. Rachel Love says, is Queen's Craft making her own yarn? Yes, Bridget is spinning her own yarn. Yes, indeedy.
Love it.
You'll love the one I pulled off the drying rack last night.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Pretty. Let me solo you a sec, sweet. There you go, guys.
Oh,
Gorgeous.
cool.
I got this braid maybe 4 or 5 days ago. I forgot to show it in my last video, and then I'm like, oops. Well, it's fun now.
And of course, guys, don't forget that Bridget does sell some of her yarn, so get in contact with her if you would like some of her own spun. She also does bags as well, as does Rita in the comments. There's lots of people that sells lots of lovelies. Yes, indeed.
Oh,
hey, Lisa Nixon Vlogs, welcome in. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just saying, speaking of, I did redo the what's the word? Coupon code for the Spin Me on the Granny pattern. So
nice.
Active again. Yeah. Yes.
I don't sell nothing. Sorry. My other girlies do on panel though, so get in touch with them. Nana Michelle says, I literally, without glasses, can see 1 inch from my face. It's horrible. I think the premature birth had a lot to do with it, as I was born 3 months early. Oh, sweetheart. Rachel says, wow, Nana Michelle, that yarn is pretty, Bridget. Beautiful, Bridget, says Patricia. Faith says, I'm on the hunt for blue, purple, and green fingering. Rita, Bridget yarn is on my list to get one day. Oh, right. It'll happen, honey. It'll happen. I don't think Bridget plans to give up anytime soon. Do you, Bridget?
Oh, no, not at all. The only thing I've had to give up was the website.
Oh, no, really?
Last night, yeah. Because they just kept coming at me with a fee for this and a fee for that and a fee for this. And I don't have all kinds of money to invest in something to get it off the ground. I need to be able to get it off the ground by the power of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? So.
Faith, I'm going to move the camera. Look away.
Hard when you don't have disposable ones like some people.
No. I mean, I understand things like that do cost money and do take a lot of time and skill, but I do think it's overcharged sometimes.
There's a lot of stuff that's overcharged.
I mean, I can't do it, and I know Bridget can't do it herself. That's why she was asking someone else to do it for her, you know, hence the service. But, you know, be reasonable, guys. Be reasonable. So if any of you want to be web designers for a reasonable rate,
it wasn't even the web designer that was charging me anything. They were trying like heck to do it the free version. It was the actual the host, the Shopify host. It kept just like everything was, oh, there's a free version, but if you want to be able to actually do anything, you got to buy this program. But you're not really buying it because you got to pay for it monthly. And then, you know, if you want to take something off, well, then to do it the easy way or the way that you don't have to do 2,000 steps, you have to buy this program and that other program. And none of it is you're buying it. You literally have to rent it, you know, because you pay for it every month. And I need it to be easy. I can't do 700 steps because I'm not going to remember but maybe half of one.
Exactly.
You know, my memory just doesn't work like that.
That sucks, honey. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's okay. You know, not everything is for everybody. I enjoy making my bags. And if I'm not going to get a billion sales because I don't have a website, then so be it. I don't get a billion sales. I'm happy to make bags for the few people that like to buy directly from me. And if that's the only way I can do it, then so be it. That's okay with me. Because I'm not doing it really it was never meant to make income. It was, if I sell a few bags, then I can do a few other crafts, or it pays for me to have a spinning wheel.
Right.
You know, it's never been about, oh, I got to pay my bills, so I need to make all this money, or I'm not going to, you know, have a home to live in. It's really just my craft. I love making bags, and I love when someone opens up their bag and their face lights up because they got that bag that just makes them smile. You know, that to me is more than the money could ever be.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Right, let's catch up with chat. Where are we? Sherry says, Rita, it is so worth it. I'm glad I got the laser surgery. I don't need a yearly eye doctor visit. I have seen my eye doctor a few times, but he says the cheaters I wear are right where I should be. Awesome.
Cool.
Deborah Grimm says, I'll still have to wear glasses, which is all right. Oh, I get to try some of Bridget's yarn. I won them on Crafting Kitties 2K Live. Awesome.
Cool.
I've got some. I've not used it yet. It's up there waiting for the special project. And I have already got a preemptive order in with Bridget that I will be honouring next payday. So, yes. Rita, yes, it will one day. I'll get answer in 6 months, I hope, and repaid then. Oh. Sherry, lucky you, Deb. I haven't been lucky enough to win any Bridget yarn or anything on Erin's channel. That is the hardest part of trying to sell your makes. Is finding a way to get the info out there. I'm so computer challenged. It's nuts. You're not the only one. Oh, dear. You're literally acting like you're playing a sports match.
Not the best chair to sit on.
True, these are not comfy chairs. They are not. Where we film is the most uncomfortable place in the house, to be fair.
What we need is 2 office chairs this side.
I want a lazy boy.
All that, yeah.
Hey, sometimes that's where I record in my recliner. Hey, and
Can you imagine though, if I'm really, really tired, like I am sometimes, or like earlier in the week when we were filming at nearly midnight, we both had lazy boys and we were leaning back, filming a video, and then we both literally just went.
I
You'd have to
mean,
get editing software.
Yeah.
Granny D can do it. Why can't you?
Well, true. But...
That is true.
And then when I upload the 3-hour-long video, I'll put in the description box. The information is in the first 10 minutes, and then you watch us sleep for 3 hours. So you can click off. It's okay, because I don't edit.
so funny.
Yeah.
Rita, you want a what?
A lazy boy. It's a big, comfortable chair.
Yeah.
It's like a sofa, but in chair form, and it reclines, and you can put your feet up, and it's got like cup holders, and yeah.
Basically like my chair out in the living room. I love my recliner. It's not the actual Lazy Boy name brand, but it is a nice recliner.
Oh, I only said lazy boy so people knew what I was talking about. It doesn't have to be lazy boy, but you know. Brenda says, I like making items to sell because, let's face it, my kids don't need more quilts, blankets, hats, and dishcloths. Very true, Brenda.
Yes.
Yeah. Patricia says, our town offers free booth space in the town square starting in May, and I'm thinking of taking some makes. Do it! Get some pocket money. Treat yourself to a yarn haul or two. Just do it as like a bonus fund, maybe, just to treat yourself. Why not? Hey, Alyssa from Anaya's Toy Box. Lovely to see you. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. How are you doing? Faith says, uploading videos has been so hard. My internet's a complete jerk, so I hear you. I really do hear you.
Mine's the physical and mental, trying to upload a video. Trying to make
Hey, you did 2 this week, so...
I did. I was proud of myself. I mean, when your husband asks you, when's the last time you actually did a video? Something's wrong, okay? So, something's going on. Yeah, he kept asking me, when? And then I was like, you know what? I just need to suck it up and do it. So I did it.
Yeah, you need to get warmed up before January, just saying.
I know, I'm so excited. So excited. I got 2
Rita says that's on my list to get Sam after the apartment. Yeah, get the apartment first, darling, because the lazy boy's not going to help you without an apartment.
She has no space for it. So yes.
Yeah.
She's going to be out on the street in her lazy boy.
Yeah. Hey, get someone to convert it, Rita. Put an engine in and some wheels and just roll around on that. You'll be fine.
Hey, people do it. Hey.
They do. Yeah. Nana Michelle says, I love my recliner. It's double size and squishy. So when Olivia comes over, since she's tiny, she can sit with me if she wants. Oh, that's so cute. Hey, Moonrose. Lovely to see you. Happy Saturday.
No.
Rita says, when are you telling us what is happening in January? Hang on, let me get my diary. And I still haven't gone through, Panda, to check these dates are right. I need to do that.
We also need to talk about nameage.
Nameage, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You were going to find out what happens in January, Rita, on the 1st of January, Rita. I don't know why I didn't remember that.
Yes. I was like, wait, why are you getting out your notebook? I've been dropping hints on my but like
and I'm sure Panda won't mind me saying this. It might not be too much of a spoiler, but we are going to need some input on one of these lives every month.
Yep.
So you guys will be involved as well, and that is all we're going to say. Okay?
It's exciting.
Yes. Rita says sitting in the hallway in my lazy boy. Well, as long as it's not too drafty and chilly.
Yeah, she's got mini blankets. She's got wool.
True. Do you know what? Knit yourself one of those like whole cocoon sleeping bag things. You'll be all right.
just a hole right here.
Yeah, right. Rachel Love says, I appreciate homespun yarns. Last fall, I watched ladies make yarns from cotton and soak them in water and use various plants and flowers to colour the yarn. Interesting. Shirley Brown, making a few bits to sell has made me a nice few pennies this year. That's awesome. Good for you, Shirley.
So one thing I miss about when I worked at Home Depot, my bosses, like he literally bought so much from me, it wasn't even funny. Like, I was racking up some pennies, but now that I don't work there, it's kind of like.
Yeah, I'm toying with the idea of kind of filling a tote with a few bits and then potentially doing a few mini fairs, because the craft fairs here are nothing like they are over there. Oh, I have someone in my basement. Hey, Kim.
Hey.
Hi.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Oh my goodness, you're in your she shed.
That's awesome. That's why she's like,
It's a
oh my
mess,
God, I've
but
got
I'm
to
here.
solo you. Hang on. There's me like, at the camera. Let's just solo her.
Hang on. I can so this is part of it. There's Hello Kitty. That's a mess I'm going through. Whoop, that's me up close and personal.
Hi, Juan.
I got the fireplace in, but I'm gonna repaint it. And I'm repainting my desk, but that's the other mess I'm contending with currently.
Yeah, but you're in and you're getting organized and you're making your heavenly gorgeousness space. I'm so jelly.
Yes.
I still don't have electricity though, so I'm having to run extension cord, and that's what's powering us up right now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And
I'm drinking cold coffee.
Yeah. It will all come together. It will. I bet you're so pleased to be in there before Christmas, though, right?
Yes, we actually trimmed the windows today, or my husband did it for me, and I love them. I'm just gonna leave it the unfinished wood because I think it's pretty.
Yeah, and it
very
goes with your ceiling as well.
Yeah.
Well, it matches the ceiling. It kind of brings it all together, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah. I got another bookcase that I completely. That's what I've been doing for the past 4 days. Is
nice. Oh, if only I was there with you, I'd be having
sanding a bookcase.
Hey Juan, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Lovely to see you. He says good afternoon from Delaware. Finally, I've been off work long enough to catch a live. It's great that you're here. Thanks for coming. He says hope everyone is well. We're ticking along. Yep. Rachel Love says ladies also explain that waters, rivers, lakes also make a difference in colours. Cool. Everyone is saying hi to Juan. Hey Victor, lovely to see you, honey. How are you? Hope you've had a better week since the last time we spoke. Yeah, Rita says blankets are for that. You got plenty of them, sweet. Patricia says she turns 50 in January. Just a number, Patricia. Just a number.
Yes.
Well,
just
we can
a number.
celebrate together, Patricia. I'll be 42 in January.
Yes.
I have a question.
And actually, yeah.
Are real trees like a thing in the UK? Do y'all do like real trees at Christmas time?
A lot
Some
of people
people do,
do. I never do.
Are they like crazy overpriced?
I don't know because I've never bought one.
They're like,
Sorry, that doesn't really help you. To be fair, though, my boss at work has got a real tree for us at work, just the housekeeping department, because we sit and have coffee in a shed like you do. And it's not a beautiful shed like Kim's down there. It is literally a shed. We're so glamorous in housekeeping. I mean, we scrub toilets and then we have coffee in a shed. I mean, what's not to love about my work? Just saying.
yeah, I scrub toilets for my work too, though. So
Well, true. Yeah, anyway, I got off topic. She found a real tree. It's absolutely beautiful, and it was about £22, and I would say it was about 4.5 feet tall, but very bushy.
So not that dear.
So we think that's pretty reasonable.
The plastic ones that we've got are more expensive.
My artificial snow-covered pain in the ass artificial tree over there cost what? Nearly 100?
Yeah, but it lasts all.
Well, yeah, of course it lasts forever. It's artificial, but the fake snow drives me mad. Gets everywhere.
Oh yeah,
gets everywhere.
Like here, a 5-foot tree is starting off at $69.
Ooh, yeah, they're.
And like I called one place and they're like, we have some that go up to $600. And I'm like, why would you pay that for a tree that you're going to throw away in a month?
Exactly. Yeah, thank you.
I mean, more power if people have that money, but geez, not this gal.
Have you tried? Have you tried like Home Depot? Because I know there we sold them.
Yeah, I tried there. That's one of the places that had it for $70. So Kim compromised and got her a baby tree that she can plant in the yard and then have a normal tree next year for $20. This is Kim's budget.
Yeah.
That's my Charlie Brown tree.
It's cute. I love it. Oh, got movement in my basement. Who's in my basement now? It's Mama! Hey!
She's in her room.
She is.
Yeah, kind of.
All these beautiful rooms. I mean, what are we like, girls?
If you saw what was on the other side, you would not be saying that.
If you saw what was on that side, you wouldn't be saying. Yeah. We only see what we let you see, people. Just saying. Although everyone on panel has seen the rest of my house because I carry my laptop around while I'm talking to them, and they know that this is the prettiest, most tidiest bit of my house. The rest is, well, yeah.
It's a home. It's living.
It's a very small home with a lot of people in it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hi, Victor.
I just got rid of a bunch of stuff a couple of years ago because I'm like, if I don't have to move it, then I don't have to dust it.
Right.
So we're like, it's not minimalistic, but it's getting there. Because I just
asking for a friend. Does that work with children? I'm only joking.
Yeah, no, my kids are very OCD. My oldest will go through his room like every couple of months and say, I don't want this anymore.
Can you fly him over and get him to whip my boys into shape, please, Kim?
I said my oldest. My youngest is still a work in progress.
Well, send your oldest. I need backup.
He is like very OCD.
Hi, Ozzy, Sandy, and Rachel. How is Alaska this time of year?
Cold.
It's most wonderful time of year.
Was that sarcasm?
No,
a little.
Mama loves where she lives.
I do. We've been here shy of 40 years and quite shy of 40 years, I should say. Let's see. How old are you, Sam? 36? Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I've got my age on my YouTube about bit. It's fine.
And you said it earlier. You also said it earlier.
Well, okay, we'll just say this. I'm in my last years of 50, and I only have a couple months left in my 50s.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 60, sexy 60.
Oh yeah. Hey, Wobble Dude.
No, I do like winter.
I
We
hate it.
have just had a real. I don't want to say we've had a real crappy winter like we had a crappy summer, because we do have snow, but it keeps warming up and it gets icy. So,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
have a chauffeur, or I wouldn't go anywhere.
You just
yes,
make sure you're careful out there, please.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
I know Jeffalope is very safe and very responsible and all the wonderful things. So I don't actually have any real worries about you guys. It's all the other buggers out there that you have
And
to
that's a
contend.
nice word to put, because anyway. Yes, I do miss Seta. I miss Seta like no other.
Did she move?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's in New Mexico.
Oh, I didn't know she moved in New Mexico.
She's staying with a friend. She's another podcaster, but she hasn't been
Doing content.
Yeah, she hasn't done thank you in quite a while. So, but yeah. And Deborah, more power to you, honey. 70. It's a good age. So I hear. I've never been there yet.
Right, I'm going to catch up a little bit. Rita says a lot of people use real trees where she is in Norway. She saw the price there at $40. Shirley says, I've mainly sold on local Facebook, Sam, as craft fairs are very expensive. Patricia says, we do artificial because she's afraid of fires. We do artificial because I cannot be dealing with needle droppage, because even the ones that say they don't drop needles bloody drop needles. And I've got a cat and a dog, and yeah, no thank you. So fake all the way for us, I'm afraid.
They'll take it upon themselves to mark their territory.
I don't want Rolo cocking his leg in my house. Yeah. No, and I don't want the needles getting into their pads of their paws either. So I don't want to sit on my sofa and get a pine needle up my blacksy. So, no, artificial. Patricia says, Kim, you have a forest on your land.
Yes, we have 35 acres, and it all backs up to government-owned land that no one can build on. So it's just clear-cutted every 15 to 20 years. Nice. But most of it's all wooded area.
I think she's hinting, can you not get a tree from your forest?
Oh, I don't have like Christmas trees. We have like long needle pines that get like 70 to 80 feet tall, but they're ugly.
Right. Okay.
And that's it. They just blow over and like smash things. They have no real use in life.
Okay, so there you go, Patricia. She has got a forest. No trees are suitable. Aussie Sandy says, we only do artificial here. I don't think you can even buy real trees, really. Well, but you're in Australia, so yeah, that would make sense. Hey, there is a reason I don't show much in the videos, says Rita. Don't show much of what?
Herself.
Messy
Oh, the house, right. Deborah says, that's okay, Jan. I'm going to be 70 next year. It's not competition, girls. It's not competition.
43.
Rachel says, Jan, I was once told that Alaska is daylight 24/7 for half the year and dark 24/7 for half. Is it true? And on that note, while you answer, Mama, I'm going to go for a comfort break. I'll be right back.
Okay. Don't fall. Stay upright.
Yeah, I will.
Until you have to sit.
Nice throw in.
Sorry. If you're above the Arctic Circle, you do get a lot of daylight during the summer, and it is dark a lot during the winter. the very tips of Alaska. They show, if you look at Prudhoe Bay, and I didn't name the town, so don't kill the messenger, or Dead Horse, Alaska, they will show you in sometime in November when the sun sets, and then again when it rises in January or February. You guys have to excuse me. It has been a very long week. But when the sun comes up, I guess I can scoot up. It does this. I mean, it barely hits the horizon and then does this. I mean, it's just moments that it's up. Yeah, it right now for us, it gets fairly decent light about 10:30, and that's really decent light. I mean, the sun has started to come up, but it's very, very low on the horizon. So yeah, we can literally watch it in our front window, come up here and go down right there. I mean, it just doesn't even barely come up. Now in the summertime, it comes up way over here and goes down way back there. So we get this huge arch across. Winter is really a hard time for a lot of people because of the long dark days and cold temperatures. But I tell you, when it doesn't snow and it just feels like it's 10 times darker because the light obviously reflects off of the snow. So, but yeah, it's honest to goodness, I would not live probably well, this is home. We moved here in 88. So
that was the year I was born.
Yeah, that was the year Bubba was Cody was born too.
There you go.
Yeah. A lot of good men born in 88.
Yeah.
So that's the explanation that Lala Mad Mimi's, she gets less daylight than we do because she's closer to the Arctic Circle.
So she's in, where's she? She's in Alaska too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's in North Pole, Alaska. She lives with Santa.
I did not know that. Interesting.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That was a good day in Zoom.
Carolina.
Yes, I Sam just made me absolutely feel like a kid all over again.
Oh God. You have stood up.
I'm the host.
So I was talking about Zoom in Alaska. And
oh, what? When we went to see Santa, the real Santa, and it was amazing, and I cried, and everyone
She did
really ugly. Yeah.
I didn't want to say. I'll let you say that you cried, but
I did. And if you don't want to look, I was literally like this the whole time. It was very creepy. It was very weird.
No,
but I just
it wasn't creepy.
Everything.
It was.
I needed to be there, and I cried with happiness. It was one of the best nights of my life. I stayed up till like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. It was amazing.
She actually got to talk to Santa.
I did, and he asked me to leave bangers and mash out for him. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It will go down forever as one of my best experiences, and I'm not even trying to, upscale it. It was just amazing.
Yeah.
I'm a true believer, guys. I'm a true believer, and it was amazing.
It's real. He is.
I just noticed your jumper. So cute.
Oh yeah. Hang on.
It's got flamingos on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they're up.
It says flamingo ho ho ho. Yep.
Merry flocking Christmas.
It should. It really should. But this is a couple of years old, so.
Speaking of flamingos, I found part of your package that I've been buying, and I put it in a box like 5 months ago. So I've located part of it. So I just gotta there's 4 more boxes, and I think the other part's in there. And then I get to actually send it to you.
Hey, we don't ever expect anything. So when you're good and ready, honestly,
this has been in the making. It's just been in boxes because
when we get Happy Mail, it's like Christmas and birthday all rolled into one. It doesn't matter what day of the year it is. So,
And I've gotten to where I really hate the smell of cardboard.
You've been busy.
I know, but that's all I smell.
Okay, I am really behind now. So Faith is team fake tree. Rita, I don't think we're putting up the tree this year. I will do it if they want it up, but we will see. Hey, it's still going to be Christmas whether you have a tree up or not, darling.
Yep.
And the best present for Rita will be if Dad is okay until the festive period and beyond. So let's just hope that for Rita, that'll be the best Christmas gift she could have this year.
For sure.
Aussie Sandy, horribly hot here at the moment with shocking winds, hoping it cools a bit for Christmas. Yeah, you wait until you see the Christmas card exchange that I'm putting up next week, Aussie Sandy, because your package was in there and Litza's package was in there, and I go on a bit of a tangent about my brain doesn't compute a hot Christmas.
Right.
And I also mention the email that one of you guys from Australia said about having ham and salad for your Christmas meal.
Yeah.
I'm like,
what?
Oh, I love it.
I mean, I get it. The rational side of my brain gets it because they're in hot Australia. But that's when I have my gobble goose, because we don't have Thanksgiving. I can't imagine Christmas with not gobble goose, ham and salad.
Gobble goose.
But I mean, whatever works for you guys. I hope it's awesome, but my brain doesn't compute.
I love the tropical Christmases where they have the palm trees all decorated and pretend that the white sand is snow. And
I'm only going if there's a flamingo I can pet, just saying.
Nah, not for me.
Okay, so
you'll
Patricia
pet
says
a flamingo, but you won't be next to a chicken.
No, because I don't think flamingos flap as much. It's the flapping with chickens. Why do they have to be so dramatic all the time?
They're chickens. Oh,
yeah, they're.
Yeah, but a flamingo literally just stands on one leg all day, and so I can
lay
take
down.
that.
And they dance.
Oh yeah, and they do. Yeah, they do the little
I put
stampede. So, Kim, you need to plant your own Christmas tree farm, and then you can sell it to everyone in your area and make a mint.
We don't have it. It gets too hot here, so that's why I got that one. But I have to keep it watered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We go through droughts, and sometimes there's ordinances where you can't water anything. But I do have green barrels because of that. Because I have a lot of indoor plants. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, Granny D goes one step further. She says she's team little ceramic plug-in tree at her house. I mean, it works. It really does.
It works.
Yep. Nana Michelle says 1988 is the year I graduated high school. I was 1 then, Nana Michelle. Just saying. Auntie Sandy, my youngest daughter was born in 1988. Mike, Lordy, I feel old. Yep. Patricia, we are having some real reindeer in the town park on the 20th.
Awesome.
I was supposed to go and see real reindeer this week on the works do, but it was cancelled the day off, and Mantha was really not very happy about it. But we won't go into that one. Granny D says, I'm a true believer too. No fun to be a non-believer, I would imagine. Anyway, I mean, it's whatever works. I do know there are people out there that don't buy into the Santa thing, and they have their own beliefs, and that is totally cool, and you do you. For me, I am a true believer in Santa. It makes me happy. It brings me comfort and joy. But if you believe in something else, that's totally cool too. Just, each
I think there's also different levels of believing. I mean, there's, no one has to believe on the same level, but
I'm hardcore diehard and I won't be told any different. Just saying. I mean, Polar Express, that bell would always jingle for me.
Well, like I said in my, I don't even know how, the fun unpopular opinion, whatever that, we up here, because it's so dark, many years ago, Anchorage, which is the big city in Alaska, they did a thing called Light Up. I don't remember what it was called now, but not Christmas colored lights, but they would wrap like white lights, white Christmas lights and stuff like that around trees just to brighten things up. And then Christmas comes and the Christmas lights go out and they don't come down until spring. But that's, to me, that's a personal choice. If you want Christmas decor throughout your house 24/7, 365 days a year, that's awesome because you're not hurting anybody.
I totally would, but Mike won't let me.
There's a YouTube channel that has she has a she shed, and it's called the Gingerbread House, and it's decorated for Christmas all the time. Love her stuff.
I need to go spend time at her house.
We got, some of the kids would chuckle at us because our Christmas lights are on the house all year long. The peak of our roof is probably well over 20 feet high. Well, I'm not going to have any of the boys get up on a ladder when it's been snowing or whatever.
That's a lot of going up and down, isn't it? There's no need. Leave them there. I'd be the same.
No.
Yeah.
And we don't have them plugged in all year round because that would be senseless because you wouldn't see them in the summer. But they do get plugged in. They're not now because we've been having to do too much work. But our Christmas lights were a Christmas gift from our son-in-law. So, yes, they're staying up there.
When I worked at Home Depot, people would actually rent boom lifts to put their Christmas lights on up. And I'm like, so you're going to rent it to put them up and take them down? They would never come down.
That would be a thing, but they would not get a boom lift up here. I mean, I
don't even know what a boom lift is, so...
It's basically
they're called
Genies. Yeah, Genies. Well, that's a brand. We had them, like I said, at Home Depot. We had scissor lifts and boom lifts. The ones we had weren't drivable boom lifts; they were the towable ones.
Right.
So they had 4 legs that make the stability, and then it just basically lifts you up.
It's a great big forklift with a bucket on it, so you can stand in it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
it's a little bit like our cherry pickers then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. With you. Got you. Okay. I understand now.
All right. I have to go. I have a child coming after me, so it must be video game time.
Okay. Have fun.
I play family tonight, so yeah. Love y'all. Thanks for having me.
Bye.
Have a good week. Oh no, no, it gets closer. No.
It does. Every time someone leaves, it gets bigger and bigger. Rachel says, I love the difference between British and American terms, calling a sweater a jumper. Yeah, I'm a jumper.
It's too warm for a jumper.
Granny D, thanks so much, Sam and Fam, for the sweet card and way cute diamond painted Santa ornament. You're welcome, Granny D. Hey, Elaine, if you're still here, sorry, I'm way behind in chat. Moonrose, we did move to a new place last week, and people check out my pop-up from last night. There we go. That's from Moonrose. Scary Spider M, lovely to see you. It's been a while, chick. How are you? She says, hello, everyone. Hope you're all well, and if not, that you get well soon. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs going around. Thank you for the well wishes. Chris's Kaleidoscope, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to everyone that's coming in, by the way. Chickens equal food, hence flapping.
Also makes them look bigger.
True, and I don't mean to offend anybody, but I only like chickens on my plate. Just so you know.
Same.
Chris's Kaleidoscope, no Santa belief equals no Santa gifts. Well, there is that. Aussie Sandy, Jan, we used to live on a small island in the Torres Strait above the top of Australia, and the Christmases there were so pretty and traditional. Oh,
see,
sounds lovely.
Yes.
Patricia, we did
at new places. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you do it. You say it. You carry on.
I think it's very interesting to see how different cultures celebrate different holidays. So that's it.
Yeah,
that's
definitely. Patricia says we didn't do Santa, but we still made it magical for Craig. But I don't mind those who do. It's personal decision. Indeed. Nana Michelle, Olivia watches The Grinch year round. She is all about Christmas. Her birthday is the day after, so not sure if that has something to do with it. Probably, sweetheart, probably.
Well,
hey,
Jeff, Jeff likes her style because Grinch is one of his favorites.
It's one that we watch most years, to be fair, and it's not Christmas for me until I've seen the Polar Express. Just saying.
Right.
Haven't watched it yet. I need to watch it. DC's in the house. Hello, happy Saturday. How are you? She says hello. I am a Grinch child or bar humbug around holidays. That's okay. We need a few of them to help us feel more happy and magical.
It is a hard time of year. It really is. And I hear you, DC, but having the kids, you know, everything had to get squished it down. And now having little man, it's got to get squished down.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Yarny Cat. I have never seen Elf, and I seriously doubt I will ever watch Elf. Sorry.
I'm in that.
Why?
I'm not a huge Will Ferrell fan.
I'm not keen, but it's a brilliant film.
I can't stand him. He makes me lose IQ points every time I see his picture.
Oh, wait until I tell Jekyll that. He's
all right. Maybe you can't, Bridget. All right. Fair enough. He's in it a lot, so you can't like just even skip over those bits. Like he's the main character, so yeah. I love Elf. I'll watch Elf for the both of you. There you go. Okay. I'll take one for the team.
Okay.
And I'll watch an extra round of The Grinch because that's my man, especially Jim Carrey's Grinch. Because oh my Lord, that man is funny.
I love Jim Carrey.
Okay, I'll take Will Ferrell for you. You take Jim Carrey for me. There, done.
Deal.
Hey, teamwork makes dream work, right?
That's right.
DC says, as an American, the first time a friend from the UK, offered me a cracker, I was totally baffled. Oh, bless your heart. Oh. They don't know what crackers are.
No idea what they were until I think it was Doctor Who when we saw him doing the crackers on for Christmas, and it was like, huh. I would almost be afraid because my children would probably use them as weapons.
Mine have tried.
Then I know my children would.
Yeah. It's a very British thing here. So like if it's a really bad Christmas joke, like a dad joke, we call those bad Christmas jokes Christmas cracker jokes, because inevitably that is the joke that comes out. And also the little treat or gift that you get in them is cheap plastic tat that just is pointless. Nobody keeps it, goes straight in the bin liner, you know, the black bag that you put in your rubbish bag when you're tidying up the table after you've eaten. But it wouldn't be Christmas without that, strangely enough, if you're from here. So it's just like we pay the money for rubbish, but if we don't, we're like, oh, we didn't do crackers. What's the matter with us? What is I don't know. Or you can be one of those bougie people that spend like £50 per cracker, and you do actually get like a fake diamond ring, or, you know, a Swarovski crystal or a candle or something in it. But I ain't paying that. No. Give me a plastic thimble or a magic Chinese flapping fish anytime.
I thought you were gonna those
the finger traps.
The finger trap.
Yeah, no, the magic fish thing is a little bit of plastic, like acetate, or how can I describe it, like saran wrap but a bit thicker, so you might do crafts with it to do like stained glass. Do you know the type of stuff I'm talking about?
Right, yeah.
And it's cut in a fish shape, and it's not even like a good fish shape, and you're supposed to hold it on the palm of your hand, and depending on how it moves or curls up tells your future, your fortune for the year ahead or whatever.
Oh my goodness.
Well, no, if you've got a hot hand, it's going to curl up into a ball. And if you've got a cold hand, it's going to play dead. And if it's somewhere in the middle, it might just do a bit of a... And that's it.
So depending upon how you want your year to go, you either stick your hand in the oven or in the freezer.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But the kids obviously buy into it, and they're like, "Ooh, what's my future going to be?" And I'm just oh, kids. Yeah. Oh, kids.
Absolutely.
But it's all part of it. Oh dear. Right. What is the chat saying? Aussie Sandy, I agree, Jan. I really miss that life now. The island people are so loving. Yes, Patricia, I like it when they're singing in the shower too. And it's guys, it's not like that. It's not got any naughty bit, and it's just, you know. Elaine loves Elf. Faith says the Grinch music was not composed with flutes in mind. Okay. Melissa, I'm with you, Sam. I don't like Jim Carrey. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan. Yeah. Especially in bloody Ace Ventura. Oh, I literally want to rip my eyeballs out when that film's on. Like, literally.
Cody fell out for that movie. And generally speaking, okay, if it made him happy, that was great. But when he started talking from his behind, I was like, nope. Because you're going to go to school and you're going to start talking out of your behind, and I'm going to get the phone call. Or they're going to stop me at the desk when I come to sign in for volunteering or whatever. No, sorry, son. That ain't happening.
Yeah. And then there's these guys that are finding it hilarious and then just encouraging it even more. You know? So
to each his own, that's great. But I don't when it came to the school age time and what you do at home, okay. If you do it at school, knock your teeth out. Oh.
I understand. I'm completely with you. I mean, Aussie Sandy says, don't think I've ever seen that movie. I'll have to see if it's on Netflix. Oh, do. It'll give you a chuckle. It will. Mel says, I'm Canadian and we always had crackers. Yeah, Canadians share a lot of our traditions, honey, because we were once as one. So there's a lot of crossover. Same with Australia. Shirley Brown, have a Christmas party next week with all our mad English things. Yay, have fun. Scary Spider M, I can only do crackers with the bangs removed. The hats are compulsory. Yeah, you can't sit and have your gobble goose without your stupid paper hat on your head. I'm completely with you, Scary Spider M. And I always want either the red or the purple, and I always get the bogey green. It happens every year, just saying. Yanni Cat says, have to go, guys. It's been so fun. Hugs to all. You've probably already gone, but bye, Patricia. Thanks for coming. Tracy Tidwell, hello, welcome in. Happy Saturday. She says, hello, Sam, Mike, Amanda, Jan, and Bridget. Love all your channels. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
DC, the funniest actors are the Wayans brothers.
Wayne.
Who are they?
White Chicks.
Oh no, that's another film I could literally like scoop my eyeballs out with a rusty spoon.
Or Scary Movie.
I love White Chicks. That's my favorite movie.
You're watching it on your own, sis.
Hey, I'm okay with it. I love that movie.
Yeah.
No.
It's not something that I'm going to go repeat a lot, but we've watched it.
No, stop.
Drives me mad.
Scary Movie. Cool.
They also did a sitcom for a while. Actually, it was on for quite a while, if I remember. It was, again, I'm going back to My Children, I think. And it was good. DC, do you remember what that was called?
Faith says pictures with the hats. I may oblige. I may take a picture on the day, Faith, and put it on my community tab. I might forget though, so no promises.
She says watch Senseless. I think that's I need new eyeballs. Yes.
I feel you.
Puddin says, I never saw White Chicks, but I've seen Living Colour. Not seen Living Colour.
Puddin,
White Chicks is just ridiculous.
It's hilarious.
It's ridiculous.
Chris would like you to explain the hat thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we were discussing Christmas crackers. It's basically a cardboard tube with like a little snap banger thing inside. So when you pull the cracker, so I would say, Mike, would you like to pull my cracker? And he'd grab the other end and we'd both pull. And the one that gets the majority of the cracker in their hand is the winner. And you dig inside and there is always a really bad joke, a really awful piece of tat like we've discussed, and literally a tissue paper hat. It's a tissue paper crown. I'm not being funny. I've always got my hair in a ponytail, so every time I try and do that, I snap it. It breaks. Yeah. They're flimsy. When the kids are tiny, they try and put them on their head, and they actually wear them as necklaces. And then you've got people like Mike with, no offense, dear, quite a big head. They literally just sit on the top. They don't even like fit properly. And they're literally tissue paper. There is no substance to them at all. The contents of these crackers are probably not even any more than a couple of dollars. And we pay something like £10 for a box of 6. Like, it's a rip-off. Absolute rip-off. But it's not Christmas without them.
I think they're thinner than, like, wrapping tissue paper. I think they're, like...
rice paper.
No,
yes.
It's not even, no, well,
like the crepe paper.
No, crepe paper.
It's like a really bad toilet tissue paper that when you wipe, you go up your back. Have you ever had that stuff? The like proper plasticky, really low quality, doesn't absorb nothing, tracing paper stuff. It's like that, but see-through and multicolored.
Oh no.
Sorry, that was probably TMI, but
Hey,
No.
sorry, Nova.
hi, lovely. Sorry I'm late. I'm fully COVID ridden. No, it got Nova. No, I'm so sorry. Hey, you can't blame me. You can't get it through a laptop. I didn't give it you. I hope you're okay, and I hope it's not too bad.
Love you, Nova.
Yeah, we love you. Feel better soon, honey. Rita says, what the heck? I have to, hang on, it jumped. I have to do crab stitch on the cardigan and backward bobble stitch. Oh, good luck. No, thank you.
Did it too? Ew.
Oh.
Thank you, DC. Duh. Huh.
Wayne's Brothers Show.
The show is called The Wayans Brothers Show. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, everyone is wishing Nova get well soon. Wishes.
Yes.
Indeed, indeed.
So sad.
Have you had it before, Nova? Not that it makes any difference, because this was my third go and it was the worst.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I know you were bad, but I just hate to.
Okay, I know there's 31 people apparently watching, but other people will see it on replay, and it is out there for the world to see. But not only was I leaking out of every hole in my head, I had the worst headache. I had a really thick, scratchy throat, no energy whatsoever, and the new variant gives you thickness and diarrhea as well. I was a bit of a mess. Just saying.
That's when they just make you a.
He just said so you weren't leaking out your head then. No, I wasn't, dear. No. Yeah, no, it's great. It was. And actually, I had. So the other two times it was all in my head. It was all like up here. Never had the cough, never had the breathing issues. It was just all contained within my head. But this time I had the cough and the breathing as well. It was scary. I have a new appreciation for asthma sufferers, those that have breathing difficulties, because, oh my goodness, there were a couple of times where I'd get into a coughing fit and I literally thought I'd pass out because I couldn't get any air back in. It was awful. Yeah. In Living Colour was a show with those brothers, and Jim Carrey was a regular. Oh, I don't want to watch it then if Jim Carrey was a regular. No thanks. Rita said this time was so bad. Yeah, Rita's just got over it for the 6th time.
Dear.
Nova, this is your 2nd time having it. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was leaking, Rita. There was leaking. Nova, my head is 6 tons of nope. I feel that, Sam. So congested and headachy and swollen throat, all that icky. Yeah. Rita says, I have asthma and really happy to have my nebulizer. Yeah, I bet. DC, you have me questioning if the last mess I had was COVID. It could very well have been, DC, because also I knew it was, but it wasn't coming up on the home testing kits, and it says that the new variants aren't showing up, or if they are, they're very delayed in showing up. It took 5 days of straight testing for mine to show up, and it was the faintest of lines. Blink and you would have missed it. So do not rely on home tests. They're not accurate with the new variant. But yeah, there's those horrible new symptoms as well. So it's more than likely that it was sweet. Oh, and Nova has asthma too. Oh, you poor sweet thing. Oh. DC says, I thought it was norovirus. Now I wonder. Well, like I said, it's highly likely because it is rife again. Yeah.
Oy.
Yeah, not good. Not good.
Well, that and I always say the name wrong. RSV or RPS is really.
Yeah.
Rita, in the town I'm in now, it is the plague here. Doctor's office and at hospital is on with the covers. I did test 2 days after Mum, and it was red as it could be. See, mine never showed up as red as it could be. It was really faint, but it was there. Yeppers.
I think you missed Tracy's comment. She asked what everybody was working on. It was Tracy Tidwell. It was kind of.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tracy.
She said she was working on.
I'm working on a C2C. What are you all working on? So, Panda, you show yours again, sweet.
Okay, hold on. I gotta make a big loop.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Ta-da!
Pretty.
It's my spin me around the granny blanket. It's for. So yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha. Ta-da!
So that's what Panda's doing. And Bridget, you want to show yours, honey? It's the start of Bridget's wedding dress.
Amazing.
Oh my stars. Oh. Oh, Bridget.
I'm doing the shell stitch down here.
So pretty.
Oh my gosh, sweetie. That
And the skirt is going to be the virus stitch.
Love it.
Ooh.
And it's going to keep going out, and getting bigger. I've ordered a petticoat. It should be here in the next week or two.
Awesome.
So I'll have a really cute pink petticoat underneath to keep it out. And
So you can do the princess twirls where it literally spins around you. Oh, that makes me so happy.
Now, are you
You have
getting
to have a video of you twirling. We have to have a video of you twirling, Bridget.
Yes, please.
Are you getting a hooped? Or are you just getting?
It has a hoop, but as crafty as I am, I can put one in.
I will warn you, and if you don't know this, when you sit down, make sure you lift it up a bit and then sit, because if you just sit down, everybody's gonna see your business.
Or you can do Sam in a hoop petticoat when she's had a few alcoholic beverages and actually sit on the hoop at such a speed, because you kind of just slump in your chair, that it actually boings you back out of the chair and you fall on your face. So don't do that either.
I am so not a girl that I didn't even know that that's what it was called. I literally went on Amazon and looked for floofy underskirt thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The only reason why I know is I was a rainbow girl, which is part of the Masonic Lodge thingy, and our formals had to be hooped. And before any of our ceremonies, all of us had to get it out, because somebody was gonna so yeah, you'd sit down and it would go, hello business.
Damn.
So talk about memories.
Crazy cat.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Tiggy's being a butt face.
Yeah, I originally had wanted a high-low wedding dress until I remembered that I hate the lower part of my legs due to swelling issues.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we're going to go big and floofy instead.
I love high-lows.
Are you willing to show what you're working on? Because Tracy wants to know. No. Mike is doing his Luck of the Draw 8 Boggy Creek edition.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
Max's color choices.
I think it's awesome. I think a little boy will, or a little girl. It kind of reminds me of Captain America's shield.
Yeah. And Tracy, I'm boring. I am just putting borders on some squares.
Yes.
Well, I have a deadline of next week to finish this, so
Yeah,
it's not going to happen.
it is
No,
positive
you're
mental
not
attitude.
boring. I'm the boring one. I'm not. Like I said, we had
But I finished the cover.
a week from
Rita's-
Haiti.
I hear you, Mama. I hear you. Rita says RSV is bad here for the small kids. Oh, DC said, but I mainly had bottom leakage, to say it nicely. Yeah, it was that end for me too. I was never sick. Just saying. Nova says, on a happier note, I like your festive headband. Thank you. You will see these in a future Happy Mail video, but we thought we would be festive, as well as the festive Mingos, Nova. Just saying. It says flamingo ho ho ho.
Yes.
Yep. Rita says, I'm working on a sleeve for a cardigan on order. Tracy says, love the spin. And wow, Bridget, that's going to be epic. Love it. Yes, indeedy. Aussie Sandy, so lovely, ladies. Both are beautiful. Rita says, oh, I got a picture in my head. Nova says, beautiful projects. Lots of thank yous. Nova Gnome, hello business. You mean Hello Kitty? I had to.
When you're sitting in the hoop.
You show everyone what you had for breakfast. It's not classy. Nope.
Oh, goodness.
DC says, nothing makes my legs look good. I have huge calves, manly big.
Mm.
Chris says, so Jan, do you ever plan to wear a hoop? ...
Ain't nobody want to look at that kitty. Sorry,
Aussie
Mike.
Sandy says, looks amazing, Mike. You're so close now. And Nova says, oh, cute. I love the flamingo hoe shirt too. Yeah, I love my flamingo hoe shirt. Wow.
Flamingo. We flamingo.
Yes.
Make it better.
Yep. I feel flamazing. Just saying.
Yes.
Rita says, shh, it's quiet in the house. Mum is in bed. Oh, well, I hope she gets some much needed rest.
Yes.
Rita says, are you sure, Jan? I think Jeffalope would say otherwise, just so you know.
Yes.
We'll leave that
I
then.
should not have opened that door because now it's getting a little warmer in here.
Oh, dear. Shirley says, that interesting about the bum leaking is I thought I had a chest infection as nothing showed up. So maybe it probably was, Shirley Brown. It probably was. Yep. So there you go. Public service announcement by telling the world I had diarrhea. There you go. You're welcome.
Oh, goodness.
Really? Get your...
Hey, we're all adults. It's medical. People need to know.
Mm-hmm. Have to, you know, the more you know, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is very dangerous. Let me just say.
Yeah. There's some things you don't need to know either. But I mean, you probably didn't want to know that about me, but it's made a couple of people think, oh, okay. So I did a public service. Okay. Tracy says, great job, Mike and Max, and still love you, Sam. Thanks for still loving me. Rita, I think our test in Norway might be the new kind. Oh, okay. Nova, gotta love how there can be blushy convo and leaky convo all at once during these lives. Hey,
Yes.
we cover all bases here at Manfors. Just saying.
Oh, goodness.
Leaking from every orifice.
Rita!
Oh.
We'll leave that one there.
Okay,
The
I need
chat room
something to
doesn't-
fan.
I must admit, I'm really, really warm now.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it's from my
I think it's my ring light. It belts out a hell of a lot of heat.
Well, especially it's so close to you too.
Mm.
Because when I had mine straight in front of my face out at the chair, oh, I got so hot. But ever since I put mine on the desk and have it beaming down, and I'm like 3 feet away from it, it's not as bad.
Yeah.
Not as bad. But
Sam, I vomited at work with this, and I done thought if anybody said anything, I was going to laugh and offer what came out. Put it this way, there was a lot in that week of me being ill where I didn't even want to open my mouth to talk because I didn't know whether I was going to puke. And let's just say I didn't trust any gas.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
I recognise that thing behind Darren's head.
Yeah. What's leaning on the back of her chair, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, I barely seen it.
I recognise it. Hey.
Yep. Stays with me all the time.
It sure does. It's in our videos.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Aussie Sandy, guys, must say bye for now. Lots of love and hugs flowing to you all. Bye, Sandy. Thank you for being here. Love you loads. Big huggles. Bye.
Oh.
Shirley Spring, good afternoon from the chilly state of Washington. How is everyone doing? 30 degrees and snow on the way. Oh, my goodness.
Lucky. We're in the 70s.
I didn't even look before. Oh, let's see. Downtown Wasilla is 14.
Nice. We're supposed to drop tomorrow night, but it's only going to get down to like 42.
I'm Googling for you guys. Hang on.
DC.
Celsius in Fahrenheit. We're at 48.2 Fahrenheit.
Nice.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Celsius. I was going to say, what?
No,
I would be dead.
That's like proper summer, that is.
No, 9 Celsius, 48 Fahrenheit.
I'd be...
The whole of me would be black if it was that temperature.
At 3:33, it was 82 degrees outside here. Yeah.
Not right.
But right now, it is 78.
We're a whole 30 degrees below you. Okay, hang on. Sam, after 40, you can never trust a fart fully anyway. Good to know. Good to know. I've got 3 years left of trusting my farts. I'm going to savor every one. Rita says, mine is in front of me on my sewing machine. Love the colour. Bye, Ola Joe. Thanks for being here, honey. Have a good weekend. Rita says, snow. Well, if it just stayed, it would be good. Nova says, it is apparently 78, so I'm glad I didn't go to look for seashells after all. Too warm still.
Yes.
Hey, Joanne. Welcome in. Happy Saturday, honey. Lovely to see you. Rita says, it is raining now, and weather forecast says we will get snow again tomorrow and until Friday. We had a slightly cold spell about a week ago, and then it's just been raining ever since.
Ours has been up and down.
UK,
well,
but you know what? Sorry, go ahead.
We could be at the North Pole with Lala at negative 15.
Yeah, no, you're all right.
Yes.
No.
Which means it's going to be cold down here not too long from now.
No.
Well, where Puddin has some folks in Tok, Alaska, it's negative 12.
I've only ever had one white Christmas, and that was when I was 16, and we went up to Kentucky. Well, back up to Kentucky because we went that July, but we went back up in December and got to see snow. But that was the first time ever and the last time that I ever saw snow. Yeah.
Yeah, no. And I was going to say, even though I hate the rain, and I really do hate the rain because we get way too much of the stuff living here, I'm actually thankful for it right now because when we had that cold snap, our heating system froze. We had no hot water, and when it's raining, it doesn't freeze. So I'm okay with that.
It works. Yeah, that works. Rachel Love, I live in Florida, right in the middle. Smack dab between Tampa and Orlando. Sorry, I had to think about that for a second. Right in the middle. Central Florida.
We are under a tornado watch, says DC. Stay safe, honey. Hope it doesn't hit you.
Right.
Rita, back home in Sweden, they've got snow and 22 Celsius and snow. Minus 22. I didn't see the minus. My apologies. I told you I went for an eye check today. My new glasses aren't going to be ready for 2 weeks. Bear with me.
You're good. You're good.
I need to get you to us in Sweden in the winter, Amanda. In January, February, then we normally have snow.
Yes.
No thanks.
Yeah.
I've been to Sweden in the winter and no thanks.
Please and thank you.
No thanks.
Please and thank you. I would appreciate it.
Don't get me wrong, it was beautiful and magical and all the things, but no thanks.
Negative 22 in Celsius is negative 7.6 in Fahrenheit.
Wow.
So still warmer than Lala.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think it's negative 20 Celsius is where you're on 0 in Fahrenheit.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget how it goes. Let's see. Oh.
Google.
I don't know. I can't even understand time zones, so don't ask me.
Hey, like I said in my Wednesday video, I learned a lot of time zones due to YouTube because of meeting new people and meeting people from here, there, and everywhere. It's actually kind of cool.
I mean, as a kid, I had vaguely heard of time zones as a kid, but I really didn't understand it. And then it wasn't until YouTube as well that I was like, oh, they're actually a real thing. And yeah. Right.
When you have family that's across the United States, you learn real quick as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I call? No, it's like 10 o'clock at night there. What?
Hey, I get it. I still don't understand. It typically snows on DC's birthday, January 6th.
Nice.
Rita says Amanda will love the cold weather. The coldest we had was minus 38. It was really crisp in the air. No.
Seriously, no. Just no. Just stop it.
We have, other than my in-laws who grew up in upstate New York, so they're used to the snow and cold. None of my family has been up here in the wintertime.
Wow.
They're a bunch of sissy lalas.
I'm one of them too. Mike will come.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mike and the kids will come. I want
to go camping in it.
I will only come if Jeff Fellow picks me directly up from wherever we land or whatever, and I'm in a heated vehicle until I get to your heated house, and then I stay in your heated house and I go nowhere the whole time.
So what if we wanted to take you out to our cabin?
Oh yes.
She's like, is it heated?
Yes, the cabin is heated.
There you go. So
But
as long as I can stay in the cabin and crochet while you're all doing your outdoor stuff.
She will have to take a snow machine ride for at least half hour, 45 minutes. But we'll bundle you up so you look like,
the Marshmallow Man.
You just kind of go poke and you go poof.
Okay.
The Michelin Man. She look like the Michelin Man.
Yes. Yeah, okay. I'll do that just to be with my mama. Of course I will.
Yes.
But I will say at the cabin, there is no indoor plumbing. So
I'm staying at your house till you get back because I need to go to the toilet a lot. A lot.
We can teach you how to pee outside.
Hey, I am not a bear. I don't shit in the woods. I'm just saying.
Oh, you don't have to poo-poo in the woods. You can go to the outhouse for the poo-poo, but
I ain't sitting out there in the snow. I get stuck to the sea.
no.
What are you completely wet?
Have to come and chisel me off.
That looks wrong, by the way, Sam.
Yes, it did. The actual outhouse is very warm. Very warm.
I don't believe you.
No, honest to goodness, the generator, it's why they did this, I don't know, and why I'm even saying it is even more. The outhouse is part shop. It has the generator in it, and it also has the poop station.
I ain't emptying the poop station.
It doesn't. It's biodegradable.
I'm just not suited to outdoor life, okay? I just don't understand these things. I'm a princess. You'd never think all I did for holidays or vacations as a kid was camping, would you?
Well, hey, wait a minute. You may be the princess, but I'm the queen's mother.
There you go.
Well, true. True. Well, I will just be Cinderella, and I'll stay back at the main house of yours, Mama. And yeah, I'll have the kettle on for when you come back. There you go.
Okay. Rita says Sam is not a country girl.
No, but I've lived in the country all my life. Go figure.
It said camping girl, not country. Like I said, I need new eyeballs.
Oh dear. What is chat saying? Especially here in the States, when you spring forward and fall back, time zones are really confusing. Yeah, I know, Rachel. We couldn't even figure out when we were supposed to go live because of clock changes. I mean,
help.
Well, there's a couple of states that don't do it
Uh-huh.
here, and we
what
would
makes
like
them so special?
They're not special. They're smart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They're supposed to make it not anymore, but
One side of never mind. That goes political, and I don't want to do that.
No, that's okay. We'll just carry on with the chat. DC says typically the first Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Snow is on my birthday, should I say? Maybe some kind of sign. Rita's like, I'll come. You will bundle her in wool so she will survive. That is how much clothes I had on when it was minus 38. Sam is not a camping girl. No, she isn't. Is it warm because it's cold going to the outhouse?
No, it's because the generator is in the...
Hey, D. Barlow. Oh, come on, Sam. Where is your sense of adventure? Alaska is beautiful in winter, and Mike can see moose. I ain't stopping Mike from going to see the moose. I'm just going to camp in Lady Jan's house and stay in the house.
America might stop me seeing the moose, so.
Yeah, America might stop Mike even coming to visit, so, you know.
Sorry.
Rita, we put Sam inside and take Mike out camping and looking for moose in the springtime. Yeah, you lot go ahead. I'll be quite happy sat in the house crocheting. Mike, the kids, and anyone else doing outdoor things, give Mama a break. Just saying, you do that. Out.
I want to go. I want to go where the snow is really tall, and then I can bury myself underneath.
No, Lisa, I wish. I totally wish that they were coming across.
No, we're living in make-believe land, Lisa, but it is a dream, and we're never going to give up on our dreams. Maybe one day. Never say never.
I'll have to grovel to the embassy.
You will have to grovel to the embassy. You will. All states should stop. Follow AZ, Arizona, and Alaska. I said Z. AZ.
Yes, you did. We still have a time change. It's Hawaii that doesn't. Arizona and Hawaii.
Gotcha.
We had a governor. It passed. it passed that we were not going to do time change anymore, but the goofball in office said veto.
Stupid. We don't need it anymore.
No.
Rita says, yes, Mike, that they do here, making snow cabins.
Yep.
He's sleeping in it on his own. Chris says, Bridget, when are flowers due and what type do you want?
The wedding is April 20th. I would prefer lilies, but it's not a must. And honestly, with everything going on with the king, I'm not sure how much of the wedding I'm going to be able to do. So if you don't end up sending flowers, no harm, no foul. I completely understand, because there's probably not going to be a place to hang them. It'll end up being a display in the house.
Well,
Oh, sweetie.
It's okay.
You can still have them in your house, though, and they're there for the love of the people that sent them. So, Shirley says, looking out the windows at the snow is the best way. Driving in it is not. Yeah, no thanks. No. Rita says, making snow cabins is a part of what we learned in youth class and in school.
mm-hmm.
There you go.
Why is Dee Barlow saying oops?
She thought Alaska.
Oh,
did
the
it.
Alaska Hawaii
That's
thing.
okay. I mean, it's. I would like to live in that world.
Yes. Same.
We, as parents, it was if you weren't able either to take your child to school or walk them to the bus stop, drive them to the bus stop. My kids, just for a short period of time, their bus stop was basically at the end of our driveway. So that wasn't bad. But then thereafter, they had to walk anywhere between quarter of a mile, half a mile, just to get to the bus stop. And the moose like to walk on the road because there's hardly any snow. So anyway, yeah, that with the time change, it's, I mean, yeah.
Lisa, it's 9 Celsius here in the UK right now too, so we have the same temperature. Fun fact.
And rain.
And rain. Persistent rain, never stops. Bye, Tracy. Thanks for coming, darling. We've got to make a move anyway. Thank you to all of you for being here. We love each and every one of you. We have had our 2 hours of chilling and hanging and chatting. We will be back next Saturday, all being well. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend and the week ahead. Please do check out my lovelies on panel if you haven't already done so. Lots of exciting, wonderful things going on. And we love you. So until next Saturday, why not? Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Be kind.
Look after one another.
Get some good quality time in. We love ones.
Stay moosey.
Get some good quality crafting time in. We will see you in the next one.
We're around the YouTube streets.
And merry early flocking Christmas.
And a happy Moose Year.
Indeed. Love you all. Bye. Thanks for coming.